ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। You please repeat after me the Shanti Pata. Om Yaschandasa Mrishabho Vishvarupah
Om Yaschandasa Mrishabho Vishvarupah
Chandobhyodhyamritaat sambabhuva
Chandobhyodhyamritaat sambhabhuva
Amendro Medhaya Sprinotu
Samendro Medhaya Sprinotu
Amratasya Devadharano Bhuyasam
Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam
Shariram Me Vicharshanam
Shariram Me Vicharshanam
Jihva Me Madhumattama
Jihva Me Madhumattama
Karnabhyam Bhuri Vishravam
Karnabhyam Bhuri Vishravam
Brahmana Khoshosi Medhaya Pihitaha
Brahmana Koshosi Medhaya Pihitaha
Shrutam Me Gopaya
Shrutam Me Gopaya
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
This is an important Shanti Patha in the sense this Pata praises or mentions the Omkara. The Omkara is Bhagavan looked upon as Ishvara. That is Shabda Rupa Bhagavan Ishvaraha. And chanting this Shanti Pata, one can develop good memory capacity for developing the memory. If a person can chant this Shanti Pata a certain number of times, like you do japa, if you do, that will help in developing your memory capacity. So that is why it is advised to chant. This mantra is advised to be chanted by the students who complained about the memory. So here the mantra begins with Om, that is Omkara. Yaschandasam Rishabha Omkaraha Yaha. When you do Sandhi Vicheda, Yaha, that is Omkaraha, that Om, the Om also can be derived. Avati Rakshati iti Om. The grammar class, I will tell you how the Om, how the word, the Shabda is derived from the Avdhatu. Avati Rakshati iti Om. That which protects is called Om, Omkaraha. Ishvaraha Rakshati. So Omkara is Ishvara. So Yaha Omkaraha, Pranavaha. Chandasam. Chandas means here Veda. Vedanam. Rishabha. Rishabha literally means bull. So Omkara is the bull. It means what? It is the Sreshtaha ityartaha. Rishabha means Sreshtaha. Rishabha is equal to Sreshtaha. In the Vedas, there are many mantras. Among the many mantras, this Omkara is Sreshtaha. Like this, among among all the mantra, among all the anuvakas of the Rudra, among all the anuvaka of the Rudra, that Namas Somaya cha Rudraya, that anuvaka is considered to be more greater. Every anuvaka is greater, but why that is greater? Because there only the Panchakshari, the mantra is that Namah Shivaya. So, as the whole Rudram can be, Rudra Palam can be gained by chanting that particular Anuvaka. In that Anuvaka has got the Namah Shivaya, the Panchakshari mantra. That Anuvaka is located at the center of the Rudram. And in that mantra, Om Namah Shivaya is located at the center and Panchakshari. And that Om Namah Shivaya also finally resolved into Om when a person takes to sannyasa. And that is what Gayatri Mantra also. Gayatri Mantra is with Vyagrati, and the mantra is chanted by the three ashramas, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha. But when the person takes a sannyasa, then this gets resolved into Omkara, just Om. Gayatri has got three parts. The three parts finally resolves into Om, and that is given to the sannyasi for japa. And the Om is the essence of the Veda. The essence of the Veda is Gayatri Mantra, and the essence of the Gayatri Mantra is Om. So it is shortened form of Veda is Gayatri, and the shortened Gayatri is Om. Since Upanayanam is given up by the person during sannyasa, he gives up Gayatri Mantra, but doesn't give up Om, because the Gayatri is absorbed in Om. Therefore, this Om, Vedanam, Chandasam, Chandas means Veda, Vedanam, Amritanam Vedanam, Amritanam Vedanam, Sarabhutaha, Yaha, Omkaraha, Pranavaha, Saha, Chandasam, among all the Veda mantras, Sarvesham Veda mantranam, Madhye, Rishabhaha, Sreshtaha, not Rishabhaha, not literally, Rishabhaha iva, Rishabhaha, Sreshtaha ityartaha. So Omkara is the pratika, sound symbol. It is the pratika, pratima, pratika. Pratima is murti, the form symbol. Pratika is sound symbol. In the beginning, you require a form. Later, the form is reduced to sound. And that also reduced into you further. So, the Omkara is the pratika, the sound symbol for the Ishvara. which is in the form of this universe by pervading all the words, speech, which is the Omkara is the essence of all the Vedas. It is the most exalted mantra among all the Veda mantras. So, Chandasam Vedanam Omkaraha Rishabhaha Sreshtaha iti. All the words, they are included in the Om. When you utter Om, you have to open your mouth. Akara, Ukara, Makara. Opening and closing. Opening and closing, it means all the words are pervaded by the utterance of Om. The universe, the Omkara, which is in the form of this universe, Vishwarupaha, pervades. How it pervades? In the form of the speech, the word. Therefore, Omkaraha, Vishwarupaha, pervades all speech, all words, all Bhasha, the Bhashanam, the language, the words. Saha Omkaraha, Indraha, Parameshwaraha, Saha Omkaraha, that Omkara is Samendro, 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 that is Indraha. Saha, Samendro, you have to split Saha Indraha, Saha Ma Indraha, Ma plus Indraha, Mendraha, Saha Ma Indraha is Indra, Indra is Parameshwara. Indra means not Indra Devata. Saha Indraha, Parameshwaraha, Medhaya Sprunotu, Medhaya Indraha, Ma is Me, Sprunotu, Prinayatu ityartaha, Anugrannantu, may the Lord, who is in the form of this Shabda Pratika, the sound symbol, may he bless me, may with what? Medhaya, Medha Shakti. May he bless me with Medha Shakti. Saha Indraha, the Omkaraha, may he bless. So, Yaha Pranavaha Chandasam Madhye, Vedana Madhye, Rishabhaha Sreshtaha, Saha Pranavaha Vishwarupaha, Sarva Jagadatmakaha, Omkaraha, Saha Omkaraha. Then that Chandobhya, that line I forgot to explain. Chandobhyaha, Chandobhyo Dyamrita Sambhabhuva. That Omkara, Chandobhyaha, that is Vedebhyaha, Tadrishaha Omkaraha, Pranavaha, Vedebhyaha, Saratvena Sambhabhuva, in the form of the essence of the Veda. It is Sambhabhuva. It came from the Prajapati, Brahmaji. It did the Srishti, created the Srishti uttering Om Atha iti. Therefore, Om Atha idya Mangala Shabda. Omkaraschata Shabdascha Dvaveto Brahmanah Pura. Khantam Vidva Viniryato Tasman Mangali Kavabhau. Brahmaji, he created the Srishti, uttering the mantra Om Atha. So therefore, Sambhabhuva Samyak Prajapatehe Praduhu Abhut. So, Sambhabhuva Chandobhyaha Vedobhyaha Vedebhyaha Amritat Amrita Vedebhyaha. This Omkaraha Adisambhabhuva was born. Is this Veda? It is this Omkara which is the most exalted, born from the Veda. It means the essence of the Veda is contained in Omkaraha. That is the meaning. Omkara contains the essence of the entire Veda. Entire Veda can be written in a short form, Om. And that Omkara is Vedanam, Rishabhaha, and it is Vishwarupaha, permeates everything in the form of the words. The world is nothing but Nama Rupa. Rupa and Nama, the word, everything is indicated by a word, and the word is contained in the Omkara. Saha Omkaraha Ishvaraha. Ishvara is addressed as Saha, Sarvanama Shabda, Saha. Indraha, Omkaraha. Indraha means the king, the Raja. Here Omkara is the king because it is Rishabhaha, Saha Omkaraha. May Sprunotu, Prinayatu. May he bless. Bless with what? Asking for Medha, Medha Shakti. That is why this Shantipata, when it is chanted by the Vidyarthis, they will be blessed with the Medha Shakti. What is Medha Shakti? Grahana Dharana Shakti, Medha Shakti. Medhaya Grahana Dharana Shaktya Mam Prinayatu Anugrundantu Mam Vidyarthinam. We the students may we be blessed with this Medha Shakti. That is the meaning. Samendro Medhaya Sprunotu. Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam. Deva is Sambodhana. He Deva Amritasya Dharanaha Bhuyasam. Amritatva Hetu Bhutasya Brahmajnanasya. Amrita, what is Amrita? That which makes me immortal. That is called Amrita, nectar. It is not a drink. Knowledge only can make a person immortal. Not make him understand that he is free, he is immortal. He is not born, therefore he is not gone. There is no birth, there is no death. Janma Marana Ragitaha Atma, that Atma Jnanam, that is Amritam. Therefore, that Amritam, Amritatvam, Amritatta Hetu Bhutasya, Kasya Brahmajnanasya. So, Amritasya is Brahmajnanasya. Moksha Upalakshitasya. Mukti Hetoho, that is Upanishads, etc. All these are the revealer of Brahma. They are the Hetu for Jnanam. What is the Hetu for Jnanam? Vedanta. Vedanta is the Hetu for the Jnanam. And therefore, Moksha. Therefore, He Deva, O Lord, Dharanaha, Amritasya Dharanaha Bhuyasam. Bhuyasam is Ashirling. May I become, it is Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam. Ashirling. May I become what? Dharanaha. Dharanaha is equal to Dharayita. Dharayitru. May I become the holder. May I become the holder of this Amritattvam. Amritattvam is knowledge. May I be blessed with this knowledge, which makes me free from this samsara. So, He Deva, Tat Prasadat Agam Moksha Upalakshitasya Mukti Hetoho Dharita Bhuyasam. May I be blessed with Jnanam Amritasya Upanishada Lakshitasya Amritasya Brahmajnanasya Dharayita Bhuyasam. May I be blessed with the knowledge of the Upanishad, that is Brahmajnanam, so that I become free from the samsara. Iti. Shariram me vicharshanam me is mama. Mama shariram, mama deham, my body. Vicharshanam is vichakshanam. Vicharshanam is equal to Vichakshanam, meaning active. May by my body, Vichakshanam, be active. To be active, what? How it should be? It should be free from disease. Rohadi Ragityena Vidya Abhyasa Yogyam Astu Bhavatu Shariram Me Vicharshanam Vichakshanam Bhavatu, we have to supply. Mama Shariram Vicharshanam Vichakshanam Bhavatu. May my body be blessed with good health. Rogadi Ragityena. Free from diseases. Roga, etc. Not only physical, as well as mental. Both. May I be free from both. May my body be free from diseases, etc. Rohadi Ragityam. And Vidya Abhyasa Yogyam. Why asking for this? May my body be free from disease. It is for the sake of the study of Shastram. Vidya Abhyasartam Mama Shariram Vichakshanam Bhavatu. Yogyatam Prapnotu. So that I can do Vidya Abhyasa. May I become free from diseases, etc., for the sake of the study of Shastram. So, Shastra, Shavanartham, Manartham, Nididhyasanartham. Therefore, for what? For Mokshartham. Shastra study for gaining Jnanam, Jnanam for Moksha. Therefore, Mokshartham, may my body be active. Only when it is active, then only Guru Upa Sadanam and Jnana Prapti is possible. Then only one can approach the Guru. Pariksha Lokan, Karmachitan, Brahmanaha, Nirvedam Ayat, Nastya Kritakritena, Savitpanagi, Shotriyam, Brahmanishtam. That is possible. And for that, Guru Seva, Guru Ashrama Seva, it is a Guru Shushrusa. Then only the Vidya also will start. So for everything, the body has to be active, intact. Even to sit in the class, it should be free from joint problems. Therefore, Vichakshanam Bhavatu. Yogyata. That is why this Shanti Pata is for Yogyata Praptyartham. Yogyata Praptyartham. So, Shariram, Indriya, and Manaha. All the three must gain the Yogyata. The next one, Jikhva me Madhumattama. Jikhva is tongue. Me Jikhva, Mama Jikhva, my tongue. Madhumattama Bhavatu. Madhumattama is Madhurya Upeta Bhavatu. Endowed with Madhuryam. Madhu is sweet, honey. Madhuryam, endowed with sweetness. Atishayena Madhura Bhashini Bhavatu. Aham. May I be blessed with what? Blessed with the speech which are sweet. Sweet means it doesn't hurt others. So may not utter hurting words. May I not hurt by words. Madhura Bhashini Bhavatu. May my tongue become the speaker of sweet words. Madhumattama. So, extremely sweet words. Madhura Bhashini, Madhumattama. Extremely. Atishayena. Always. Atishayena. Extremely sweet words. Even by mistake, let me not utter any words which are not proper, bad words as well as hurting words. May not do himsa with my shariram, asking the body to be active, not for hurting others, to be for the Shastra study, as we ask for the shariram. Similarly, for the Jikva also. Jikva should be endowed with the sweetness of speech. So, Jikva, Then Karnabhyam. Karnabhyam Bhuri Vishruvam. Karnabhyam, 2 years. Jigva is only one. So therefore, Mama Jikhva. Here, Karnabhyam, by the 2 years. Bhuri Vishruvam. Bhuri Vishruvam, the 2 years by which the knowledge is gained by Shravanam, listening. Let there be listening to the Shastram. Bhuri. Bhuri is Bhagu. Bhagu Vida Grantha Jatam Jnanam. Shruyasam. Shrota Bhuyasam. Ityartaha. Bhuri Vishruvam. That is Karnabhyam Shrotrabhyam. Vidya Utpadakabhyam Shrotrabhyam. Shrotra, the Karnendriya, is meant for gaining knowledge. It is meant for gaining knowledge. How the knowledge is gained? By the words. Words of what? The words of Shastra. Coming from whom? Coming from the Guru. So, the words which are uttered by the Guru and the words which are in keeping with the Shastra, they are the producers of knowledge. Therefore, Vidya Utpadakabhyam Karnabhyam Kimbhavatu Karnabhyam Bhuri Vishruvam Bhagu Vishruvam Bhagavida Grantha Jata Jnanam Shruyasam Shrota Bhuyasam. May I be the listener to the knowledge of various Grantha, all the Chaturveda and the Vedanga. May I be exposed to all the knowledge. May I listen to, may I gain, by listening, may I gain all the knowledge. We need Vedanga. Shiksha, Kalpa, Vyakaran, Niruktam, Chandas, Jyotisham. Vyakaranam also is important for studying the Shastram. So therefore, Shruyasam. Vishruvam is Shruyasam. Shrota Bhuyasam. But may I gain that Shrotrutvam. May I have the capacity to listen to the words of the Shastram. Why? Because listening only produces knowledge. Therefore, Karnendriya is important. Jnanam is by Shabda, and Shabdas are in the form of words that becomes knowledge only when you listen to. So may I become the Shrota, listener of the words of different Shastram. Different Shastra means the Shastram which are conducive for gaining Jnanam. Different Upanishads. All the Dasha Upanishads. Therefore, Shrota Bhuyasam. Not only that, may I not listen to anything bad. May I not listen to that which are not worthy of listening. May I become the listener to the words of different Shastram, saying that we can understand the prayer that involves asking for the Indriya to function. Asking for the Indriya to function all the time. Karna Indriya is important. Therefore, Kadachit api bhadihi, this bhadirya doshaha mabhut. May not become deaf. Bhadirya means deafness. May my ears, even if eyes become blind, that doesn't matter. But that Karnendriya, that is very important. It is important for gaining jnana. If eyes become blind, if you lose your eyes, it's not a problem. But Karnendriya, it's very important. Therefore, that Bhadirya doshaha mabhut, may I not become deaf. May I ears not become deaf. Why? Because I want to listen to the Shastra as often as possible. As long as I live, I want to listen to the Shastra. One great Mahatma, when he lost his both eyes, and somebody asked, Maharaj, you have lost your eyes. Now, how will you survive? He said, It's good. I have lost. I don't have to see. I don't have to see bad things. What's happening in the world now? My ears are open. I always can listen to the glory of my Lord Krishna. So Karnendriya is important. And why it is important? Because you will enjoy the capacity, the capability to listen to the Shastram as long as you live. Why? As long as you live. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasanam, for that, even after Jnanam also, listening to the listening to Shastram, the Shastram talks about you. It is about you, that therefore autobiography. So you're listening to your own glory. So you feel happy. So may listen to the Shastram as long as I live, as a sadhaka, as long as I live. Otherwise, till Jnanam happens. We can take it as till Jnanam, knowledge happens. May I listen to the Shastram. Asuptehe amrutehe kalam nayet vedanta chintaya. The famous Vakya, as long as we are alive, so long let us have the thoughts of Vedanta. Asuptehe amrutehe kalam nayet vedanta chintaya. Vedanta chintanaya chintaya. May we entertain the thoughts of Vedanta as long as we are alive. Till Jnanam, or even after Jnanam, till the end of this life. Therefore, Karnabhyam, Bhuri Vishruvam, Shrota Bhuyasam, Shruyasam, Shrota Bhuyasam iti. Brahmana Koshosi, Medhaya Pihitaha. Asi. Asi it is Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. Tvam Asi. Kaha Tvam Omkaraha. Tvam Omkaraha. Here Omkara is addressed. He Deva. Sambodhana Visa. That is Omkara. He Deva. Oh Lord. That is Omkara. Ishvara. Tvam Omkaraha Ishvaraha Brahmanaha Koshaha Asi. Brahmanaha Koshaha. Koshaha means what? Pocket. We have heard Panchakosha. Annamaya Koshaha, Pranamaya Koshaha, Manomaya Koshaha, Vijnanamaya Koshaha, Anandamaya Koshaha. Koshaha. Koshaha means it is translated as sheet. It is fine, but understand what it really that means. Koshavat achadakatvat koshaha. It is called kosha. This 5 kosha, Panchakosha, it is called kosha, it is called cover. Why? Like a cover, like a cover, it conceals like a cover. Koshaha conceals a substance, a thing, like a cover conceals. Like a sword is covered by a skin, scabbard. Similarly, the kosha conceals a thing like a cover. That's why koshavat achadakatvat. As a sword is protected by the skin covering the sword. Yata charmamayaha koshaha kadga rakshanaya. As a sword is supported or covered by the skin covering the sword. Similarly, this Brahma, which is Jagat Karanam, Brahma, Ishvaraha, Omkaraha, Paramatmana Vastunaha, Brahmanaha Alambana Bhutaha Pranavaha. This Pranava is what? Is the support, is the this Jagat is covered, or this Jagat has got the alambana on this Pranava. The Omkara is a support, is the alambanam for this Jagat Karanam Brahma. For this Jagat Karanam Brahma. So Brahmanaha Koshaha Asi. Omkaraha is Kosha for the Brahma. What is Brahma? This Jagat is Brahma. So this Jagat as its alambana, as it support on Brahma, and that Brahma is Onkaraha eva. The Onkara is the alambanam for this Jagat Karanam Brahma. Onkara is the alambanam. It means it is not that Onkara and Brahma, they are different. Onkara is the alambanam when we say, for what? For Brahma Dhyanam. For Brahma Dhyanam. This Jagat is Brahma, fine. Then how do you meditate on Brahma? For that you need a pratika. And pratika is Onkara. Therefore, Onkara is the alambanam. Brahmanaha koshaha. You are the koshaha, you are the alambanam, the support for this Brahma. Hey Onkara, you are the support for this Brahma, Jagat Karanam, Brahma. In Kathopanishad, this Onkara is talked about. Katavallishu Onkaram Prakritya Amnayate Sarve Veda Yat Padamamananti Tapagumsi Sarvani Chayat Vadanti Yadichanto Brahmacharyam Charanti Tatte Padam Sangrayena Bravimi Om Iti Etat Etad Devaksharam Brahma Etad Devaksharam Param Etad Devaksharam Jnatva Yo Yadichati Tasya Tat Etadhalambanam Sreshtam. That is important. That is why I took the word alambanam. Etat alambanam sreshtam, etat alambanam param, etat alambanam jnatva brahmaloke mahiyate. Etat onkaraha is referred to alambanam, understanding, knowing that that onkara to be the alambanam, brahmaloke mahiyate, he becomes free from samsara. Is if he Brahma bhutva Brahma iva bhavati. Brahmaloke mahiyate. It means you can take it as he goes to Brahmaloka. There he is. There Brahmaloka. There he goes and there he get upadesha from Brahmaji and gets moksha. Brahmaloke mahiyate means he becomes free. But understand that Onkara is the alambanam. Etat alambanam jnatva. This alambanam, this Onkara, it is sreshtam. It is param. Alambanam for what? For this Brahma, this Jagat Karanam Brahma. So, for Brahma Dhyanam, this Onkara is the alambanam. That is why sannyasis, they have this Onkara Japa. They don't have any other mantra. Amsa Gayatri and this Onkara. Onkara is the alambanam for, you need alambanam for dhyanam, for meditation. Without alambanam, how can you meditate? So Onkara is the alambanam for this Brahma. Medhaya Pikitaha, the next word. Medhaya, Dharana Shaktya. Pikitaha. Here you can have Avagraha. Medhaya Apigitaha. You can split. Medhaya Pikitaha. Medhaya Apihitaha. If you take the meaning Apihitaha, Apihita means Vyaptaha ityartaha. Vyaptaha. Onkara Brahma Vyaptaha pervades everything. Everything is pervaded, everything is sustained by Brahma. Namarupa being Nitya, it is Brahma which sustains everything by Vyapti, by pervading everything, by pervasion. So Dharana Shaktya, that's why Medhaya is Dharana Shaktya, by the power of sustaining. So everything is sustained by this Onkara Brahma, how? By pervading everything. Brahma is all pervasive. This Onkara Brahma, it pervades everything. By pervading everything, it sustains everything. Apihitaha, Vyaptaha, Ityartaha. So, the word Koshaha means Alambana Bhutaha. You have to take the meaning of the word Kosha is Alambana Bhutaha, support. Kosha means that which covers, that is one meaning, cover or support. It means same, cover. But generally we understand Kosha is like the sword covers the like the sword is covered by the skin, that's called kosha. That is a support, that is a cover for the sword. Similarly, here the koshaha is can take the meaning to be alambanaha, alambanam. Which is the alambanam for Brahma? Onkara is the alambanam for Brahma Dhyanam. And that Brahma, the Onkara Brahma, by pervading everything, by its dharana shakti, by the power of sustaining, because he is a creator, he is a destroyer, he is a sustainer. So he sustains everything. How can you sustain a thing? You should have control over it. And Brahma is all pervasive. Therefore, because of its all pervasiveness, this Sarva Vyapi Brahma, by pervading everything, sustains everything. So we say it sustainer means what? Sustainer is by pervasion. Pervasion, it alone is there. The Namarupa is Mithya. So therefore, Satyam Brahma is a sustainer of this Jagat. Everything means Jagat. The Jagat, the entire Jagat, which has come from Brahma, and it is sustained by this Onkara Brahma. Apigitaha is Vyaptaha. Iti. Mayyeva sakalam jatam, Mayi sarvam pratishtitam, Mayi sarvam layam yati. So, Mayi sarvam pratishtitam, that sustained, that it is sustained in Brahma. So, everything is sustained in this Onkara Brahma. Shrutam me gopaya, Shrutam me madiyam, Shrutam karnabhyam avagatam, what? Vedartha ragasyam. Karnabhyam, yet karnabhyam shrutam, that which I hear by the ears, may I understand. Avagatam bhavatu, that's the meaning. Gopaya, protection is by what? By understanding what has been heard, understanding the words, understanding the knowledge, what the words convey, understanding them, may I get protected. May Gopaya. Yat karnabhyam shrutam avagatam, what? This Vedartha ragasyam. May it protect me. So protection from what? Protection from this avidya, from the samsara, or protection from, we have the problem of forgetfulness. We have the problem of forgetfulness. And this mantra talks about Medha, for developing Medha Shakti, Grahana Dharana Shakti. Grahana is one, receiving is one. What about Dharana, holding on to that? Why we have the problem of holding the knowledge? Because of our forgetfulness. We forget. Therefore, the Vismriti is a dosha. So Vismrityadi doshat what? Protect me, Gopaya, Palaya, Vismrityadi dosha, Nivaranena, Mam, Palayatu, Gopaya. May I not forget what I had listened to. Let this knowledge be available to me all the time. May I be alert to this knowledge all the time. Let this knowledge be available with me all the time. May I not forget that. By making me non-forgetful, let this knowledge protect me. Hey, Brahma, this Onkaraha, this all prior to Onkara. Hey Deva, Tvam, e Pranava, Tvam Onkara, Tvam Mam Gopaya, Mam Rakshatu, Palayatu, Gopaya. Gopaya is Madhyama Purusha Ekvachanam. Palayatu, Mam Rakshayatu. Rakshayatu from what? From the dosha like forgetfulness, etc. Vismrityadi dosha nivaranena palaya ityartaha. So the prayer is to Onkara Brahma. So Onkara as a pratika for Brahma, it is praised in this mantra. Chanting this mantra, one can develop Medha Shakti, meaning Grahana Dharana Shakti. And this alone, in the form of a Suktam addressed to Saraswati Devi, is there in the form of Medha Suktam. The meaning of that, which based on Shayana Bhashya, we will see. We'll continue in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. We can see continue the meaning either in the next class or we will continue this Navagraha Suktam, what we have started. And in between, we can see this Medha Suktam also, the meaning. So this Shanti Pata itself took a long time. So we are not able to see Medha Suktam, meaning of Medha Suktam. But we will continue either in the next class or in the class after next. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad.
Any doubts? Please ask doubts if you have.
No doubts.
No.
I think you know the meaning already, right?
Yeah. Just like it, just not elaborately as you said.
Okay. So now you know it in detail what it means.
Yes.
Elaborately.
Yeah.
So you can do Padavicheda and you can write the Anvaya. Yaha Onkaraha Chandasam Rishabhaha Bhavati Saha Rishabhaha Asti. That is one line. Saha Vishwarupaha, all pervasive. All pervasive means what? Onkara in the form of words, the form of speech. Chandobhyaha, Vedobhyaha, Adi Amritat Sambabhuva. Amritat, Vedat. The Veda which is Amrita. From the Amrita, from the Veda only it is Sambabhuva. From the Veda only it is born. Onkara is the essence of the Veda. So Sambabhuva from the Veda, Chandobhyaha, Vedebhyaha, because 4 Vedas are there. Chatvaraha Vedaha, Tebhyaha. Saha, referring to the, you can write all these is Anvaya and Saha Me Indraha Medaya, Saha Indraha Me Medaya Sprunotu. Lotlakara, Prinayatu. Amritasya, Edeva, Amritasya Dharanaha, you can make it as Dharayita. Agam Dharayita, may I become the holder. May I become the receiver. May I sustain. What? Dharanaha Bhuyasam Amritasya. Amritasya is Jnanasya. Amrita Jnanasya, Brahma Jnanasya. May I become the receiver, the holder of this Brahma Jnanam. So you can write like that, the Anvaya. Mama Shariram Vichakshanam Bhavatu. Mama Jikhva Madhumattama Bhavatu. Sarvada Madhumattama Bhavatu. Karna Bhyam Bhuri Vishravam. Shrota Bhuyasam. Bhuri means Bahu, many. Shrota Bhuyasam. Tvam Brahmanaha Koshaha Asi. Brahmanaha Koshaha Asi. You are the Alambana. Alambana Bhutaha Asi. Tvam He Onkaraha. He Onkara, not Onkara. He Onkara. He Deva. He Ishvara. Tvam Brahmanaha Koshaha Asi. Medaya Apigitaha. Idam Jagat. You have covered this universe by. Covered means what? Sustain. You sustain the universe. Me Gopaya. Shrutam. Shrutam means what is heard. Shrutam, not just heard, listened, understood. That is why Shrutam. Avagatam. I said Avagatam. Hearing is one thing, understanding is another. You may hear, but may not understand. Therefore, understand what you hear. Therefore, Shrutam is equal to Avagatam. What you heard and understood, that Avagatam, that which has become knowledge, that knowledge may Gopaya, may the knowledge protect me. So this is a meaning, simple meaning of this. I told the meaning elaborately. That simple meaning, you know Sanskritam, you can easily understand. Whenever you read the mantra, you know the meaning. The meaning, comes to your mind. So you, knowing the meaning, you chant the mantra. Right.
Yes, yes,
Dhanyawad.
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 Dhanyawad.